Hi, this is Carrie from Tone Wars. We're going to go live in just a few minutes, but before we do, I just wanted to take a few seconds to say a few things. Jared and I really appreciate when you guys tune in and interact with us when we go live. We work very hard to make sure that our live streams and our produced videos are educational and entertaining for everyone. Believe it or not, there's a lot of work that goes into our live streams and our produced videos. So if you like what you're experiencing here, here's a couple ways you can help us out. The Super Chat feature is turned on and any amount will be appreciated. Jared is also available for private consultation for a nominal fee. You can contact Jared through two of the links below. One is through our Tone Wars Facebook page and the other is through email. So thank you so much for your support. The live stream's about ready to start, so go pour yourself your favorite glass of whiskey or other libation and we'll be right with you. Cheers!
Welcome to Tone Wars. Hello.
Hey everybody. Welcome to Tone Wars Sunday night edition.
Yes. Let me turn our mic up a little bit.
Yeah.
Here. All
Is
right.
that better?
I think so. It's going to be a little light tonight. We're having some technical difficulties with the gear.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, little technical difficulties with the gear tonight. I might have to tweak this mic here. What is this? I gotta juice it a little bit tonight.
Juicing the vocals?
Juicing the vocals.
That's never a bad thing.
Yeah, it's never a bad thing. There we go. It's a little better. I'm just looking at our meter there, and I just want to make sure that it's good, because I got it kind of far away because we had a pretty elaborate setup tonight, and then we had some some audio glitches. I had no audio for like 20 minutes, and I was trying to figure it out, and it was just reboot everything, and it worked. So
I feel like you have me set in the corner. Like I've been bad today,
yeah.
And you put me
I know,
over
I'm kind
here
of centered, ain't I?
in the corner. Yeah, you're like in the middle.
Yeah. Well, what'd you do?
Right, I'm screwed with your equipment, apparently.
Oh, so that's what it was. You messed with the equipment.
Right.
You touched things that you weren't supposed to touch. That's why you're over there with gum on your nose.
Right. I'll learn my lesson.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say hi.
Yeah, let's do that.
We've got Aaron Lucas. Hey, Aaron.
What's up, man? How you doing?
He was like, sure, the minute I show up on time, the show is late, right? If it can go wrong, it will.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a fun day trying to get all this stuff lined up.
Happy anniversary too. They had an anniversary. I can't remember years. 4 years, 9 years. Can't remember. But happy anniversary, you guys.
Yeah, happy anniversary, man. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Jason Taylor. Hi, Jason.
Hey, Jason. What's up, man?
We got Helix Cabana Boy, and he changed his name back.
Yes.
I know, the last time I was like, whoa, he changed it.
Yeah, don't be changing your name.
Don't be changing your name. I like it this way.
Exactly.
Sean Casey. Hi, Sean.
What's up, Sean?
Gabriel Sanchez.
What's up, Gabriel?
And I'm not going to screw his name up anymore.
Yeah, how's that 4 cable method patch working out for you? I'd like to get some feedback from you.
Yeah. Let's see, Damien, cheers.
Hey, what's going on? He's sending us the Joyo Zombie.
I see.
And I will be having that on a live stream soon. That'll be fun.
And then we've got, Aaron said it's been 6 years. I was wrong both times. 4, 8, 9, 6.
Yep. Aaron's probably like, it felt like 9, though.
No. And Paul Smith. Hi, Paul. How are you?
Hey, Paul. What's going on, man? Paul's, hopefully he's got that cab done. He's building his own Kemper cab. So
nice.
I'm curious to see how that's turning out. I'm totally, like, phoning it in tonight. Yeah, I'm like sandals and lounge pants and a weird shirt. Yeah, I'm just...
You're slumming it tonight?
It's been a day. It has been a day. So, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Super tired.
You know, that all makes up for it anyway. So, it's all good.
You put me over here in the corner.
Yeah. So. You can sit on the amp.
We've got, let's see, Let's see, Helix Cabana Boy. I'm not sure whose shoes are more hip. Yeah, mine.
I don't know, man.
You got some Crocs sandals here.
These are pretty awesome.
They are pretty awesome.
I have to say, these are... I'll tell you what, guys, if you haven't tried Crocs, man, Crocs are the stuff. They are. They're really good. Me likey.
We have Christopher here, just in time for my workout. Now I get to get my sexy back and listen to that PRS.
Yeah, I should do a couple riffs on it. You want me to? Let me see. Let me just do a quick test here. Here we go. There.
There you go.
There's some sexy for you.
It's a little,
little stuff.
I had to turn my ears down so far when you played guitar.
Yeah.
When I couldn't hear you talk.
Sorry. Yeah, it's nice and loud tonight, baby.
Damien said... Oh, wait, 1 second before Damien. Sean Casey says Shoe Wars.
Shoe Wars.
We have to do that.
You would win.
I would win.
She's got a collection that would... Oh, gosh. Yeah.
It's true. I love shoes.
You got you a collection. Yeah.
Yep.
I do too. I got like 5.
It's the way to my heart.
Yeah.
Shoes and boots.
And whiskey. And...
shoes and boots and booze.
You should start your own channel.
Right, shoes, boots, and booze.
Yeah. Shoes, boots, and what? Booze. Yeah, okay.
Z.
Yes, okay.
So Damien says the Joyo Zombies should be there tomorrow before 9 p.m. on your time, according to the tracking.
Oh, man. Sweet. Yeah, I can't wait to check that thing out.
I don't know if
that should be fun.
Everybody is seeing the spinning circle of doom, or
no,
that's just me?
us.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's working over here.
Oh, good. That's just me.
Yeah. You know what I should do? I should bring this mic in closer, because I'm seeing the meter is like, it's way down. So, bear with me 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me turn it down a bit. Ooh, I just turned it up. Sorry about the noise.
Bringing it in. Now am I going to be way too loud?
No, you should be fine. That should be better.
Is that helpful?
I think so. You turn it this way. And, alright, let's try that. That should be better. Go ahead.
I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah.
I had to shut my YouTube app, though, because it was just spinning. So I'm going to try to open it up again.
There we go. That's much better.
You know what? I'm just going to get off your Wi-Fi and use up my data. Yeah. Maybe that's the problem.
There you go. I got new Wi-Fi, but it's causing issues here. I'm having problems. I got to call AT&T. Yeah.
Christopher says, "My God, that thing sounds monstrous. I must have one."
Yes, it is definitely pound for pound, dollar for dollar, the best amp out there. Sweet. I mean, it really is. It's, it's $750.
I do remember. It's been a while, but I do this one, the Rev, and the Kraken.
Yeah.
Those are my 3, right?
Yep, those are your 3.
Those are my 3.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, people are always asking me to do, like, a budget episode, which I have one coming up that includes
budget
this.
Isn't in Jared's vocabulary.
Yeah, because I'm so bloated.
No, but it's not. Budget's not in his vocabulary.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the thing is, though,
it's gonna be.
It's gonna be. All right, shoes. Yeah, I mean, the thing is I want to do it. It's just I got something coming that I'm going to do a budget episode with, and I'm going to pair it with this guy. And I'm trying to, so like...
How much was this one?
$750, right around there. You could probably get it used for about $5.
Yeah.
It is a great deal.
And then you've got your $200 Friedman. Well, it wasn't Friedman amp. What was the $200 one?
The cab?
The cab.
Yeah.
So this is the amp. And so then you had the $200
cab. What
was that brand?
The Harley Benton.
Harley Benton. So
yeah.
That's $1,000 right there.
That's
right?
just under $1,000, and that's a great, oh my God, is that a great budget rig. So
you're welcome. I did it for you.
Yay. No, you didn't. I already ordered it, and it's on its way.
You ordered another home
Yeah,
button?
I sold it, and I just bought another one. I miss it. I don't have stereo sound upstairs. They're $200.
Budget is not in Jared's vocabulary.
Yeah, it is, but it will be.
Helix Cabana Boy says the mic volume is better.
Oh, good. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just, I'm not kidding you. I spent the last probably 40 minutes. We had everything sound checked, and all of a sudden we were about to go live, and all of a sudden I had because I got a meter on the screen here.
Beep.
Nothing. No meter. And I'm like, where's the sound? And I had to, oh my God, I restarted the software, I restarted the board, I restarted the computer, and finally I rebooted everything.
He took a nap.
Yeah.
He restarted himself.
I did. I had to take a nap this afternoon. I was up pretty early this morning. I stayed up really late or early, depending on how you look at it. But
hey, Paul Smith said that on the cab that he's building.
Yeah.
He's building the cab.
Mm-hmm.
The wood is all done. He's putting the amp together tonight. Hopefully, he'll do Tolex tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I want to see it.
Tolex like the linoleum?
Yeah, it's like the covering.
Yeah.
If I had an amp like right here.
Yeah,
that's Tolex.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Nice stuff.
Where do you get the rattan?
The rattan?
Isn't that rattan on the front of that?
This?
Like the lawn furniture?
Oh, I don't know.
Rattan furniture?
It's like a wicker. It's like a wicker front. Yeah. It's a wicker front.
It's a wicker front.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's party.
Damien, is your house haunted? Why is your house haunted?
Well, because we keep getting a ghost in the machines.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it just stuff didn't happen.
Your screen just went boop.
Oh, that one?
No, the other one.
This one?
No.
This one.
No, you have one more option. There you go.
This one. Oh, yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
We're having a day.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a cringy kind of afternoon. Just like I said, getting all this stuff. I didn't even have a chance to warm up. I didn't have a chance to like get the mixes ready and do anything. So everything's kind of literally winging a prayer tonight with all the stuff I'm going to do. Because, like I said, technical difficulties.
Yeah, well, we're drinking some whiskey that's not going to have any technical difficulties.
Yeah, cheers, by the way.
Yeah, it's Bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Bullet whiskey with some maraschino cherries.
Yep.
And some orange bitters for an old-fashioned effect.
Yeah.
I also put some grenadine in there for some sweetness.
Good,
Carrie.
Good.
Yes.
Good job.
Damien says, I finished my cabinet, found a rare Jackson 12-inch speaker, 8 ohm, and made my eminescence.
The eminescence, yeah.
Eminescence.
Eminescence. Oh, sweet, man.
Damien said, I always thought you used lapel mics. Wow, for one mic that sounds great all the time.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, we use this all the time. Yep, and I just, like, I had it too far away because, again, we had everything set up different because we were going to do other things, and then technical difficulties took over, and we had to reroute everything, so, yeah.
This puts off some heat.
Oh, yeah.
My arm is hot.
It's the tubes, man.
The tubes.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't beat them.
Tubes putting off heat. There's more than just amps.
Yeah. I'll cool it off with the blue color.
There.
How's that? Yeah.
I feel like it should help. It's hot back here, but not up here. There we go.
That's because the power tubes are back here.
Yeah.
6L6, baby. Again, the MT15, if you're looking for a really good budget amp that's built like a tank and sounds like a 50-watt amp.
Yeah.
Because it has the 6L6 tubes in it, full size. It didn't cheap out on the tubes. What?
My brain is not thinking of amps when you're saying tubes.
Yeah? What was it thinking of?
Just thinking of, like, menopause.
Oh,
I was thinking of, like, your power tubes. Your tubes putting off heat. Yeah.
Menopause, huh? All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Darn tubes.
Darn tubes. Doing it again.
Putting off so much freaking heat.
Anyways, yeah, it's a great amp for...
Back to this young upcoming show on YouTube. You love it when I'm here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially when you have faux pas like you did a couple weeks ago. That was a
Oh
good
my
one.
gosh, I was looking for viewer comments to discuss today with you guys. Going back through the last couple of weeks. It's just people making fun and laughing and thinking it's funny. All of the dumb stuff that I say about... I'm not even going to say it again because it'll just start it all over.
I'm sure somebody here will.
Yeah, is it in there already?
Yeah.
No, it's not in here. Christopher says, I was a serious 6L6 guy until I played on an EVH 5150 EL34. That was amazing.
Oh, we reviewed that amp a couple years ago. That's a great amp. It's a fantastic amp. I love the red channel, and I thought the clean channel was really good.
Was that, what's his name from Ohio?
Yeah, it was James.
James, yeah.
Yep, that was a good amp. Very good amp. Yep, I'm still a huge 6L6 guy. I think EL34s are great. It just really depends on personal taste and like how the amp's voiced. Some amps are voiced in such a way that the EL34s just sound better.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. That's a good amp though. I can't wait till the Stealth comes out. Yeah. I'm going to review that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, how many of you guys are familiar with the Freqout pedal by DigiTech? This pedal is it's pretty cool. Some people might think it's kind of gimmicky, but honestly, it's really fun. Like, it's one of those pedals that you wouldn't... Some people would probably leave it on all the time. I like it just for certain solos. Like, if I got solos that have a lot of, I don't know, crazy stuff in them, like if I'm riding out notes. Yeah.
All of the solos.
All of the solos. But if there's certain solos where I'm riding out some pretty big notes for a long time, it actually enhances that stuff quite a bit, and in a way where it just sounds really cool. It gives you like this really cool feedback, and you can change the notes that it gives you and get like a fifth or an octave or whatever. Yeah. So you can change it to make it sound differently, and I'll demo that in a few minutes too. So yeah, it's a great pedal. Should I just do a mix? Get a mix over with here?
Yeah.
Just kind of, because we're...
Why not? We got
kind of
16 hungry people here.
Yeah. Speaking of hungry, I missed dinner too, so I was down here dealing with this. Yeah, it's been a... Whew.
We had something unexpected happen today, though.
Oh yeah, go ahead and tell them about that.
We normally, try to go get a meal and bring it back so that we can eat right before we go on, because we're on, sometimes for 2 hours or more, whatever, and we order our food over the phone, expecting to have to drive up and do the curbside pickup, and when we get there, there's people sitting out on the patio eating food, and we're like, are they eating? Like, is this restaurant open?
Are they waiting? We didn't know.
There was patio tables, and they were spaced, I'm assuming they were 6 feet or more apart, and but they weren't full, and I was like, they have to have reservations or something. You have to have reserved this, because in Michigan we're not open yet.
Yeah.
We're slowly, little by little, but it's super duper restricted still.
Yeah.
And so when I called to let them know that we were there to pick up our order, I said, are people sitting on the patio eating? She's like, you can order takeout and stay here and eat it. There wasn't any table service, but you could sit on their patio and eat your restaurant food on the restaurant patio. They had the bar open, and we could order like cans or bottles. You couldn't order like just a glass of wine or liquor. It had to be beer or cider and in a bottle. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, it was so surreal, and almost like it had a view over some water, and it was a little bit like the first day of vacation.
Yeah, it was.
Where you're just kind of sinking into the schedule and the freedom of the first, vacation for a week.
Felt weird.
Yeah, it did.
It was good weird. But
it was good weird, but it was an unexpected, such a nice little treat to be able to go to a restaurant, eat the food there, and
enjoy the atmosphere and sit outside. And there's other people there, and people aren't wearing their stupid masks. And
I was a little nervous about the
touching
I kept
things,
spraying my hands and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man.
God, it was a great experience. It really was. It was an awkward, great experience.
Yeah. Yep. It's it's pretty. It was fun. It was different. It was unique, and we kept waiting for someone to come up and blow a whistle or something to be like,
like we're gonna be on the news because this restaurant went rogue and is letting people eat on their patio.
But nuts, man.
We kept looking at each other like, Can we be happy right now?
Yeah, can we do this? Is this loud?
Right.
So weird, man. Yeah,
anyway,
so freaking
I'm glad
weird.
to have had that experience.
Yes, it was fun. It kind of recharged our batteries a little bit.
Yeah.
Even though I took a nap afterwards.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so I was cooked.
Had an unexpected 9-hour house guest.
Yeah, it was a long night. A lot of hanging out last night. Yep. Yeah, not her.
Not me.
No, she wouldn't let me stay up that late.
It's true. I'd be
You'd probably
like,
come over to say,
out.
You'll go night-night.
You gotta go. He's gonna be a pain in my ass tomorrow if you don't go. Anyway, all right, do your thing. Enough blathering. Let's see Helix Cabana Boy Tone Wars face masks. Haha. Yeah. No, we're so done with face masks.
Yeah, oh my god, I freaking hate face masks.
Yeah.
Yep. They don't, yeah. Oh.
Gabriel says, Carrie, you gonna sing another song?
Are you?
Are ya?
Are you?
Are ya?
Oh.
I can do it.
You can do it. Oh, sing that.
I can do
You want
it.
to do it a cappella?
I could actually.
You probably could. You wanna?
Yeah. Sorry.
Let me do a mix real quick, and then we'll figure out the rest here. There's two for you. I'll do some more later.
Alright.
That's the MT15 slammed with the precision drive by Horizon Devices. And yeah, just freaking, and the effects are all supplied by the Helix. So, yep, except for the chorus, I'm using my TC Electronic Dreamscape pedal tonight for that.
Fun equipment.
Yes, lots of fun stuff. Yeah, I mean that Dreamscape's amazing.
Is that the green one?
Yeah, I got two of them. I got two of them.
You got the two of them.
I got two of them.
Oh, there's the other one.
Yeah, I got one for flanger and one for chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, they're great pedals. Very, very good pedals. Mm-hmm.
Driving your guitar.
Yep. And then I got, I'll do some Freqout stuff in a few. We'll see if we got any more comments, and then I'll go into the Freqout. And I had a bunch of riffs I was going to come down here and work on and stuff, and like I said, I got sidetracked with other things, but we'll get it figured out.
We have a new name in here. Oh, haha, Linnaid. I just got it. Your name, Linnaid, is Daniel backwards.
Ah.
Nice. My dad's name is Daniel. So all this time, I've been like worried that I've been pronouncing his name wrong, and it's not even a real thing. It's Daniel backwards.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
He says the MT15 slays. Yeah.
It does. Man, I'm telling you, like if you're amp lover, it should be in your collection.
Yeah.
Because it's affordable and it's awesome. It's just one of those amps that it's just take it to a show. It's not heavy. It sounds amazing. It's got a great clean channel.
It's hot in the back and not in the front.
Yeah, because that matters.
Frank Rashad is here.
Hey,
Hi,
Frank, how you doing, man?
Welcome
Good to see you.
to Tone Wars.
How's everything over in Cali? It's got to be pretty interesting out there right now.
It's interesting here in Michigan right now.
Yeah, it's getting
with
there.
all of the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's getting pretty crazy. Yeah.
Daniel, sorry guys. Oh, nice. He's apologizing for his name.
Oh, no worries, man.
Yeah, Helix Command Boy says it's a good sounding amp.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I mean, it's definitely one of my favorites.
I feel like it's the Victory Kraken and the Rev, they're super special. They have something about them, and this is wonderful and like backboney, like sturdy.
Yeah, it's just got a good snarl to it. It's a little. It's a little dark. It's got a chocolatey kind of, darker kind of tone. Yeah, it's like
milk,
dark,
creamy chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got a dark, snarly chocolate.
Yeah, this is dark, snarly chocolate. No, it's good. It's real gritty. And when you slam it with an overdrive, it's amazing. So you can't go wrong with it at all.
Ooh, Jason Taylor, how about some Time Flies on the MT15? You got some of that?
Oh, snap.
Is that the Remember When?
Yes. Yes,
I will. Remember... No.
I will be happy to do that for you, sir.
Wow, taking requests.
Yeah,
nice.
Thank you, Jason, for requesting that.
And thank you.
I'll see if I can play it. I'm not warmed up, but, well, whatever. We'll see.
I've been asking you to play this for a couple of weeks.
All right, here we go. There you go.
It always is so abruptly done. I'm like, wait, what? What?
Yeah, well, I gotta finish it. I gotta finish it.
Yeah, you got other things you gotta finish first.
Yeah, I gotta finish a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's for you, Jason. and for
thanks for requesting it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And they're loving it too. Sean,
oh, cool.
Casey, Frank Rashad.
Oh, thank you.
Damien says Time Flies is his favorite song. Ooh, Jay from Warmcord.
Hey, what's up, Jay?
He says he's grilling.
Grilling and chilling.
Sorry I was late, was painting my foundation, and now he's grilling.
Yeah, man. Tardy points for you.
Frank, did you mean that Dark Snarly Chocolate is a good band name? Because we looking for a band name.
Yeah, we are.
Can we name it Dark Snarly Chocolate, please? Oh my god, please, can we name it Dark Snarly Chocolate?
We'll have to run that by
DSC.
somebody. Dark Snarly Chocolate.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dark
Please.
Snarly Chocolate.
Pretty please. I want it.
It's
I
up
can't.
there.
Nothing else will do.
It's on the list.
Oh, come on.
We gotta talk to the other counterpart here.
Dark Snarly Chocolate. Oh yeah.
That might not be a bad idea. But it's... Well, what do you guys think? Is that a good band name?
It's a great band name.
Frank, this is all your fault
Who
if this
wouldn't
doesn't
want to
work
come
out.
see Dark Snarly Chocolate?
Actually, that's pretty... It's kind of growing on me. You know, Frank suggested it. We have to...
Yes.
I mean, come on. Frank's awesome, so we got...
Yeah.
All right, Frank, if Dark Snarly Chocolate goes down in flames... How can it, though?
I almost,
too
by
good.
all of the stuff, I almost super chatted $2. My thumb just was hitting things.
I'll take a super chat.
I paid myself for working tonight. That's so funny.
Oh,
Frank
man.
is like, yes. Let's see. Yeah, Damien, he was waiting to hear another couple measures. Me too, with that song.
Yeah, I got to finish it. I got to do the mellow part, and I haven't got it finished yet. It's going to be a pretty epic little song there. It's going to be fun. What else do I have that I can use it with? I in all the craziness today, I was supposed to bring down my other guitar, and I didn't bring it. You can tell I'm still spazzing out about all the tech stuff.
And Jason Taylor says he loves it. You know you're feeling it when you get the stank face.
Stank
The
face!
dark chocolate stank face. Yes!
Dark Snarly Chocolate.
Yes!
It's actually kind of cool.
Frank says DSC rules. It's so... Come on, we're going to cement this right in. We can't name it anything else.
Dark Snarly
Tone
Chocolate.
tapestry, my butt.
Ooh.
Dark snarly chocolate it is.
We shall see.
You mofo says, our time flies, little insects that have the power of time travel.
They might be. Yeah, it's kind of a nostalgic song. How was the mix? Because in my ears, I was having a hard time staying in time with the song because it was the backing track was a little low in my ears. But yeah, I'm going to studio tomorrow to normalize all my mixes. Oh my God, I'm coming back with a new one too. This new one's going to be really nuts, really over the top. It's something I've been working on. So I'm really excited about doing these mixes for the channel because it's fun. You know, it's a challenge. It keeps me going. Like, it makes me work. It makes me work. You know, it forces me to write stuff, you know, and I got to keep my writing going and keep that stuff going, or else I'm, you know, if you don't use it, you lose it, right? So I want to keep using it. And I'm also gonna play live. I think if we can't all go out and play live, I want to go out with my iPad and my backing tracks and just go out and just do some open, you know, so open up some shows for some people around here when the bars open back up, just to kind of get myself back out there again. And
Everybody's gonna want some dark snarly chocolate.
Yeah, we could throw candy bars out to the crowd when we.
It would be a thing.
It'd be a thing.
It'd be a thing. Only dark chocolate, though.
Oh no, Arnold ordering pizza. Weekly impression.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Order some pizza, Arnold. With you got a donkey on one side and what is it, a llama?
A llama?
Is that what that he released a video of him in his kitchen right after quarantine.
Oh yeah, and he's feeding his donkey and llama in the kitchen.
Was it a llama too? There's a donkey.
Feeding the donkey.
Yeah, so now you have to order a pizza with your donkey and llama.
With my donkey and llama? Yeah, is this the pizza place? Yeah, I have a donkey and a llama here. Very hungry. We just worked out and ran 20,000 miles. It's so hot out. I would like to have a bicep pizza with extra bicep on it. Yes, piled it on the bicep. Yes, flavored crust. Yes, the tears of my enemies is what I will drink with my pizza. Yes, a jug of the tears of my enemies and the lamentations of the women. Yes, I will have that.
That's a big word.
Lamentations. Yes, that's from Conan. Have you watched my movie? You have not watched my movie.
I've read the Bible and watched the movie.
Darn you, woman. You need to watch my movie more. Yes, bring the pizza, and I will staple a tip to your forehead when you get here. Hurry up. Screw you. Bye now. Yes. No, they're giving me instruction on the bicep.
Oh.
It's a two-way call here. There's people talking here too on the phone. I'm pretending. Anyway, there's your impression.
That was like a $10 impression. His was $1.99.
Yeah, what's this $1.99 crap? You need to do more, you cheap son of a...
Let's see. Damien says, I was excited to see a Tone Wars competition, and then I saw it wasn't our channel. Then he saw, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was Glenn Fricker. Yeah. I should call Glenn. I got his number. I should prank him. Glenn.
Funny. Thank you for the super chat, Frank.
Oh, thanks, man.
That was awfully nice.
Thank you so
of
much.
You.
That was very. We'll dye some snarly dark chocolate with it.
Snarly dark chocolate after the show. Yeah. Oh my God, we have to do that. Jamie the Law just signed in. He said he's just getting off the kayaks.
Oh, yeah, rub it
nice.
in.
What a beautiful day, too.
This one here loves kayaking, so
love it.
It's like her favorite thing ever.
So much. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I was thinking of getting a couple of used ones this year and take the kids and... But I got the big no. No kayaks.
No.
No kayaks for you, Carrie.
No kayaks.
Yes. But I'd love to. We can rent them, though. You can rent kayaks.
Yes. You know what's funny? I was wondering why my chorus sounded funny. It was somebody put it on the vibrato thing. Yeah. Let me test this. 1 second. I was wondering, someone switched my knob. There is a ghost here, Damien. Do you know anybody? I'm not kidding you. We've had all technical difficulties today. Somebody switched my knob to the vibrato on my chorus pedal.
You had a 9-hour guest yesterday. I'm just saying.
Mike.
He's trying to sabotage the Tone Wars.
Somebody came over here to sabotage.
Sabotage. I gotta turn this up. It's so much louder when you play.
Yeah.
In order for me to hear, I got my levels for us speaking.
I'll send this to your monitor after we're done. We'll do another little sound test. That way you don't have to keep going up and down.
Okay.
Yeah. So no problem. Yeah. So.
Christopher says Arnold impressions while he's working out. He's dying.
Come on, you can do it. Do more. It's girly man. Come on, put down the pink weights and pick up the big ones for the man. Unless you're not a man. Get the purple weights.
Get the dark, snarly chocolate weights.
Yeah, if you want some dark, snarly chocolate, you have to lift the dark weights. What the hell is wrong with you? Sissy girly man boy.
Oh, it's going to be such a great excuse to eat more chocolate.
We're going to blow up like balloons.
I'm so on. I want that name. Like, I've never wanted a band name.
You have no
before.
idea how this woman is either. Like, once she sinks her teeth into something, she's like a pit bull. Never lets go. Yeah, there's no fighting her. It's kind of a fun name.
It is.
Dude, Frank, you're awesome, man.
I love it so much.
Dark, snarly chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're working on a new project, and we've been thinking of a name for it. And I think,
perfect.
I'm all
Come
for
on.
it. I'm all for
yes!
it.
That was the worst high five ever.
I'm all for it. We're like two dorks. No, we just gotta make sure everybody's good with it. But I think you'll convince them because you're all about the name. So, how do you say no to that face, right?
Lloyd Kaufman. Hi, Lloyd.
Hey, Lloyd, what's happening, buddy?
He says he's a little late, but really wanted to hear the MT15s. It switched your knob.
Did you switch my, what?
I didn't touch on this one.
You said switched your knob.
He said switched your knob.
Oh, okay. You know what? I can do another mix for you.
Do it.
All right.
But let me turn down.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Another mix coming up. I hope this... Let me see. I've had... Let me just do a quick...
Well, you did it.
Oh my God, that was awful. I totally crapped the bed.
That was white chocolate, is what that was.
That was nasty.
That was white chocolate.
No, that was melted dashboard chocolate. That was awful. My apologies, everyone. That was disgusting. That was so bad.
Your llama farted on your pizza. That's how that
Llama
was.
farted on your pizza.
But Frank said, fantastic playing. Frank, stop. You don't have to lie. We really like you. We're looking forward to meeting you at NAMM. They were talking about that. We got like 3 super chats while you're playing.
Oh, they were probably super chatting so I would stop.
Stop him, Carrie. Stop him.
That was awful. I'm sorry, guys. That was really bad.
Are they thinking of NAMM 2020 canceled?
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
We were going and we got the tickets.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Well, wait a minute. Summer NAMM's canceled. We don't know about 2020. Hey, Frank might know. I mean,
that's what he's saying.
Obviously, like Frank's.
Jared and Carrie at NAMM 2021. Next year.
Oh yeah, it is next year. It's January.
Oh, the one in California is.
Yeah. Summer NAMM.
Nashville is.
Yeah, Summer NAMM's canceled. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I like Nashville too, but. But thank you very much, Christopher, for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Super chat. Thanks for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you.
And
very
Jamie,
much.
the Law, thanks very much for the super chat. He says, I don't have anything good to say. The depth finder is now non-existent on the new and used market. The depth finder in the lake from fishing? Off the kayak?
Oh, no, it's a pedal.
Yeah.
It's a pedal.
Well, the other one made sense too. They have those, you know. And Christopher, thank you for the super chat as well.
Yes, thank you very much. Lloyd Kaufman says, beautiful, very warm. We'll catch the details on the signal path and channel settings on going back on the replay. Oh, yeah, so the details on the signal path, as most of the time here, probably 99% of the time here when I play an amp, I use... the amp's going to go through the Helix with 4-cable method. The Helix will be supplying all the switching, routing, and most of the effects. I mean, the only effects that you're not hearing tonight that are in the Helix are the chorus, flanger, and the Freqout pedal. The other, like delays and stuff like that, I use with the Helix. And it's kind of a testament to how awesome the Helix is, because the thing is Line 6... made the Helix for us, not for them. They made it for us. So in other words, if we really like our pedals, you know, we can hook our pedals up to the Helix and run it into one of the 4 effects loops that the Helix gives us that you can use for your pedals, which I think is insane. 4 effects loops, I mean, that's crazy.
Frank, we want to go.
Yeah, we do want to go.
Sorry, I interrupted. He said you guys have passed. I think he meant passes. You guys have passes in YGG if you want to go.
Yes, thank you so much. We would love to go. Thank you. That would be awesome. Yes. Yamaha Gear Group. Yes, thank you. And then the mics I'm using on the, what is it, the Mesa 212 cab with vintage 30s in it are the Sennheiser E609 and the Audix i5. So that's what you're hearing. Yep, and yeah, and it's being slammed with the Precision Drive by Horizon. So yeah, it's just freaking killer setup. I love this whole setup. You know what's cool about this Helix is it pairs well with any of my rigs. Like any amp that you see here, I can hook it up to the Helix and it runs it, changes it, you know, runs all the effects,
you know what
everything.
else is really cool about the Helix? It inspired Tone Wars.
You know what? It did.
Without the Helix, we would not be sitting here right now.
You're right. You are so right.
You got your Helix 4 years ago? Well,
5 years ago.
5 years now, but when we started Tone Wars, it was 3 years ago in 2017. And it was just because it was so cool, and so many of your friends were asking you questions about how to hook it up, how can I use it. So many of them didn't like it at all, and you were trying to show them how useful it was and easy it was.
And then they started getting it. There's a lot of people locally that have Helixes because of Tone Wars. Yeah. A lot of people. There's so many bands that bought them, whether they use it direct or they use it with their existing gear. They use it because of Tone Wars. And I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I mean, it's crazy that you brought that up, because it's like, you know what, you're right. It all started based on the Helix. It really did. And it kind of blew up from there. So, yeah, and I still, like I said, you know, people say, oh, I use my this and that every day. I literally do. Like every single day I use my Helix. I use my other products as well, but anytime I'm using an amplifier, I'm always using the Helix with it. It pairs so well with your gear. I mean, it's like the best companion you can pair your gear with. It really is. Yeah. It likes all of your amps, and all of your amps like it. It's like the perfect thing. So if you don't have a Helix and you have an amp and you're tired of like lugging your pedals around and you're still river dancing when you switch to your clean channel, and like, you know, I'm just like, oh, if I switch to this channel, I got to tap this pedal and that pedal and this and that. You can do one push of a button on the Helix. It'll switch your amp and turn on. It'll do 50 different functions like that. Yeah. You know, that 50 things happened every time. You know, or more. 100 things could happen, and it's seamless, and you don't hear any latency at all, and it's insane, and it really helps you to be creative. Because the thing is, a lot of people, their creativity live with their live rig is stifled because it's overwhelming for them to be like, oh, you know, with my pedals, I'd love to have this, this, and this on, you know, when my amp switches to this channel. It's just too much work. I can't switch channels and tap on 4 pedals.
And set it all up in the 10 minutes that you get before your set starts.
The troubleshooting, like you got all the cables and all that, and it's like with the Helix, all that goes away. And with, you know, the HX Command Center, the HX Command Center function, now you can have a whole bunch of things happen all at once. And it's very easy to program. And what's cool is, like, if you can see here, I could tap on this button and make it momentary.
With your lovely Crocs.
With my lovely Crocs.
You need me to tap on your things.
Yeah, exactly. You should be the
the foot tapper.
The foot tapper. Get a close-up on Carrie's foot.
That's today, though. Today I need to do pedicure.
Get some pedicure stuff going on. But, yeah, so I can tap on this and make it a momentary button. Okay, so if I want a flanger for a certain part of a song, as soon as I release it, I can program it to go back to whatever other patch that it was on. And it's just incredible. I mean, it's like, what can't this thing do? It's just stupid how much this thing can do. So,
Frank said something about 3.0.
Oh, dude, when's 3.0 coming out? Yeah, 3.0 is going to be fire. Yeah. It is. 3.0 on the Helix is going to be insane. I can't wait. I mean, 2.9 was awesome. You know, with HX Command, if all you guys that have the Helix, if you're not using the HX Command Center feature, you are missing out on everything. You know, seriously, it's like the best feature that Helix has had. You thought snapshots was cool? This basically injected the snapshots with the steroids in the buttocks. You know, I mean, it was like just huge syringe right in there. Now it's so big and huge and handy. Yeah, it's amazing. What?
It's a handy buttocks.
And the handy buttocks, huge. No, it's like, it's amazing, man.
Daryl McMillan said, I bought my Synergy because of Tone Wars, and he's had his Helix since 2015.
Woohoo! Yeah, the Helix pairs well with it too, doesn't it?
He said, you're a big part of why I keep buying more Line 6 gear. He's bought the HX Stomp, 3 wireless units.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and then down below...
Thanks for commenting. Appreciate it.
Jason Taylor said, same here. I got to this channel because of the Helix and ended up getting a Synergy rig and love it. Helix rocks and I use it in every scenario.
Dude, isn't that awesome?
Yeah, thank you so much for commenting and saying all of that.
Yeah, we appreciate that very much. It's nice to have, like, to know that, like, what you're saying is getting out there. And the thing is I love it when I can help somebody get gear that really does work for them. Yeah. It's not just another guy bought a thing that I'm shilling. Yeah. It's not about that, really. I mean, I just, honestly, I'm very passionate about gear that I like. And I'm not paid by people. I mean...
be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice, but I won't turn it down. But, you know, but I'm not paid to say this stuff. And I'm honestly just, I'm passionate about it. So... my passion's what pays me, you know.
Jay from Warmcord says he has a quote on the Cheritone molecular in red, of course.
He has a quote on it?
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, I want that amp.
And excuse us for saying...
yeah, we said it wrong.
Seriatone.
Seriatone.
Whenever we were saying seritone.
Yeah.
It's Cheritone.
It's
Cheritone.
Cheritone. It's Malaysian.
We'll get it right one of these times.
One of these times we'll get it right. So
Cheritone.
Yeah, so I pronounced it Seriatone. And then I saw, because I reviewed it, I saw Leon Todd, who's an awesome player, review the molecular, which is what I want, that amp.
You want, because budget's not in your name. Or vocabulary.
It's a budget amp, but it's hand built and hand wired. And so I saw him review it, and he made that thing just scream. It was amazing. And he's like, hello, the Cheritone, and I'm like, is it an accent thing, or did I pronounce it wrong?
We totally slaughtered it the whole show.
So somebody... yeah, we farted all over it. So somebody corrected me in the comments last week. Yeah. And they said it's pronounced Cheria. Is it Cheritone?
Like a cherry.
Cheritone. Yeah, it's Cheritone.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, don't I feel stupid? Yeah. Here I am all like, Seriatone. So people that were watching were probably like, what? What's a Seriatone? So,
what you talking about, Willis?
But I'm telling you, let me expand on that just for a second. If you're looking for, like, the best amp out there, best bang for the buck, and you're really into the boutique-y kind of stuff and hand-wired and, like, it's just awesome, and you love Marshalls, but they're always missing something, the Cheritone has... molecular. Yeah, the molecular especially, and the Yeti. They both have, and probably the other ones too, they have the stuff that Marshall has that you like, but they also have the stuff that it's missing. So it's like a supercharged Marshall, but the voicing is fuller, fatter, more aggressive, bigger, and better. It's just a better amp. And they're hand wound, and they're like $1,300. You know, and that's a general price, but they go up and down a little depending on features and stuff like that. But you can get an awesome amp from that guy, from Nick over at Cheritone. And it's hand built, custom built, for like $1,300, right around there, give or take, depending on the model that you pick. There's some that are a little higher, but what an amazing piece of gear. Yeah, it's chump change. I found that under my couch cushions today. I mean, it's seriously, but when you compare that to other amps out there, like there's amps out there that are like $4,000. That this thing whoops their butts. And
it whoops them.
It whoops them.
It whoops their butts.
Yep. Whoop, whoop.
I'm whooping this cherry.
I'm whooping this cherry.
Down to the drunken cherries, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for one of them to come up and bop me in the nose.
But yeah, it's a great amp. So if you're curious about it, watch the episode about that. That amp is
watch our psoriasis episode.
Psoriasis.
You'll love it.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as the PP episode.
The PP episode. That was funny.
Courtesy of yours truly.
Yeah, who had a faux pas. Jeez.
Now you want to know, right?
Yeah, now you want to know.
Go find the psoriasis episode. Funny.
That's right. Go watch it. It's the one where I did the law of psoriasis. It's dude, Jamie, you would love that amp. You should totally own one of those, man. That amp,
he
the
just
Yeti.
bought some kayaks. He can't buy a.
You can buy an amp. I'm telling you, like, Jamie, I know you, and I think that the Yeti or the Molecular is right up your alley, man. I think both of those amps would suit you just fine. Yep, you'd be parking your other ones.
Danielle. Linnaid. We'll just go. I'm gonna call you Linnaid because you screwed with my brain there.
Because you screwed with my brain.
He says the Helix is awesome and it pairs great with all kinds of analog pedals.
It does, man. Like I got how many pedals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pedals hooked up to this. And on top of that, I have my Mission Engineering wah pedal, expression pedal hooked up to it, and it just sounds incredible. It's just a great unit. It allows you to use the pedals that you want. There's other products out there, believe it or not. I've tried other products I'll believe it. I've tried other pedals or products out there that are kind of like the Helix, but they're so like, we don't want you to impulse responses. We don't want you to use exterior pedals on it. So they make it hard, yeah. Yeah, well, they make it impossible. Mm-hmm. And it's like, well, isn't this for me? What if I want to use these things? Yeah, exactly. And they didn't think about the user. They just thought about themselves, and it's really sad because it's so limited. It's like what you get in the box with that product, that's it.
Can I have your cherries too?
No. Only if you give up the band name.
No. Sorry, y'all. I want dark. I'll say dark sexy chocolate, but that's not what it was. What was it? Dark.
I don't know.
Creamy. No.
Dark chocolate.
S word. Scruffy.
Scruffy chocolate?
Not scruffy. Oh, what was the S? DSC. DSC. Scary. Dark. Shrieky.
Dark shrieky chocolate.
Oh, I gotta scroll up.
You gotta scroll up and find it.
Dark.
Yeah.
All right, you take over because I'm looking for my band.
All right, while she's looking for her name, I'm going to do some...
Snarly.
Yeah,
snarly chocolate.
Dark snarly chocolate. All right, so let's go into Freqout mode. Let's see if I can't screw this up. Jay
says he owes about $69 in Arnold impression fees. It's true.
Yes, you do. I will collect them from you. Tip you upside down, all the money chop out.
75 now.
Yes, 75. All right, so the Freqout by DigiTech, it's an amazing pedal. Some people think it's gimmicky, but it's actually not. It's actually like a really cool little trick that you can have like in your toolbox. And I wouldn't use it all the time because you don't want to give away. It's like the same magic trick over and over again, right? So use it on those moments or those solos where you have some crazy notes that you're riding out, and so you can adjust it to come in sooner or later. Okay, so with that feedback, and it just takes your note and it'll add either a fifth or a third or an octave or whatever to it. I picked octave because it sounds a little more natural. What feedback's like. And it just sounds incredible, for leads, and again, it's just a little trick that you can put on to change the color of your tone and stuff like that. So like I said, I'm just going to wing it here. It's on. I'll just do a couple notes and give you a demonstration, okay? Here you go. It's just so cool. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's
very cool.
Yeah, it's just adds this nice little, because a lot of times,
scream.
well, here's the thing, like a lot of times guitar players love to get that feedback on stage, but now that everybody's using in-ears, inners, and you don't have monitors and speakers to like point your pickups at to get that, you don't get it anymore. Yeah. Well, this pedal gives it to you, but it gives it to you in different flavors, okay? I mean,
like
it's just
dark snarly chocolate.
Like dark snarly chocolate. So, all right, so basically, and you can make it momentary. Like I have it on or off right now, but you can actually make the pedal momentary. So you could just step on it and activate it, and then as soon as you pull your foot off, done. You know, but you
just have to have good coordination.
Yeah, so you have different tones. I'm gonna go through all the tones right now. Okay, we'll start at the bottom.
So lucky.
Why? Because of me. So I'm going to go through all the tones right now. I'm going to start at the bottom, and I apologize. I can't read. What is that? What does that say?
You don't have your glasses on.
Yeah, I ain't got my glasses on, but there's
low.
So there's sub. Okay, so there's a lower tone. So I'll just go through these.
Take a picture of it, and then we'll blow it up for you.
All right. I can. Okay.
You want to take your own picture?
No, go ahead. Live TV, baby.
Well, I can't. Because the tone wars is over the
All right, let's see what we got here. So I'm sure people can Google this too and look it up. I mean, it really is a pedal you should have. Okay, so you have sub, first, second, third, fifth, natural low, and natural high. Okay, so that's basically, and some of you guys know what a natural high is. So basically with this pedal, I mean, you can get all this stuff. So again, let me do, I'm starting on sub, and I'm going to work my way up and just do a couple tricks on each one, okay?
Frank, snarky puppy.
Snarky puppy.
And hi, Aaron. How are you? Aaron Short joined us.
Aaron Short, what's up, buddy? All right, here we go. Okay, that was interesting. So it takes a lower note. So let me go to the next setting, and here we go. Kind of the same thing.
Did that remind me of a Dream Theater song?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe it was one of your songs.
Yeah, maybe. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so there's that. Here's the third. Let's try that. That's kind of cool, yes. Right? I like the third. And the fifth. Here we go. Nah. Oh, that's pretty bright.
Yeah, I'm like, nah.
It depends, like if you're hitting lower notes.
Sure.
Let me do a lower note on that, okay? Because I don't, don't want to misrepresent this. All
right.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, so the next one is, what is it, natural low?
Yeah, well, look.
And then there's natural high, I think.
Work it up for you.
All right, here we go. That's kind of cool.
Yes, natural low first, then natural high.
Okay, now we're on natural high. Here we go.
And which is the one that you normally use?
I think, I don't remember now. Where did I have it? Did I have it on this?
Oh, boy.
Let me try this one real quick.
That sounds like
Yeah, that sounds like me.
So that was second?
Yeah, second. Yeah. It's just a cool pedal. Now on cleans, it sounds great too.
Yeah.
Like you can use it for cleans, you can use it for anything, and it adds a moodiness to some of the things. I didn't dial in the volume on the clean channel, so hopefully it's.
We need to have this here on all the shows because I like sitting like this.
You like the arm warmer?
It's my armrest.
Let me check this clean channel real quick. Now that's a very simplified version of what you could do. Like I said, I didn't really prepare anything, but it's just cool to be able to have this in your arsenal because the thing is it as this ethereal kind of thing.
That was super ethereal. Yeah, very eerie.
Yeah, but spooky, but kind of it's kind of sexy. It's kind of especially on the cleans, guys. Like literally. Yeah, I wish I had the setup where I can use the piezo. Because, man, when I use the piezo with that, it's the same effect, but with the piezo tone, the acoustic kind of tone. And it just adds this ethereal kind of, like, spacious, I don't know, spacey kind of thing. Yeah. And it just makes, it puts a hush over a room when you do this. Because people aren't used to hearing that. And they're going to be like...
Well, they think a lot of that stuff is just special effects that you can throw in the studio. But you can do it live.
You can do it, exactly. That's a good point.
You got a Freqout, you can do it live.
Yeah, it's a good point because, and you can get really creative with it and use it for things. And chances are, if you play out with this, you're the only guy on the stage that has this. And all the other guitar players are going to walk up to you. Yeah, exactly. So a lot of other guys are going to walk up to you and be like, dude, what did you do? What was that stuff, you know? So again, if you use in-ears and you have kind of like a no stage volume at all, but you need something that's going to give you some really cool feedback, and you'll learn how to harness it. I mean, the thing is, I gave you kind of raw examples tonight, but in a mix with backing tracks and like with your live band and all that kind of stuff, all the little, the little endings, sometimes it gets a little broken up at the end. All that stuff just melts into the mix. You don't hear it at all. And it's actually kind of cool, you know? So sometimes it'll be smooth, sometimes it won't, but with some practice, especially with the whammy bar, and you give it a little bit of vibrato and give it some tasty kind of like, sustain, some tasty chocolate, it'll sustain nice and it'll ring out really nice, and you can pick what notes you want to use. And if I remember correctly, Jamie Trevino, the Law, is one of the guys that told me about this. I think he sent me a link and Pete Thorne was demoing it. And I watched Pete Thorne. It was funny. Like
super nice guy, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Pete Thorne makes everything sound good. I mean, that guy's amazing. And he started playing it in a mix, and he's like, yeah, I know, right? And he started throwing money on the table. I'll take one right now. And I was like, literally like, yes, I will make it rain.
Same.
And I'll take one right now. And I've had it, and it's been sitting up here for about a year.
Shame on you.
I know, and I put it back on my board, and I'm like, I want to use it again. And it's just been fun.
We have to write a song with that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now. For Dark Snarly Chocolate.
Dark Snarly Chocolate. My God.
We have a very nice comment from Christopher. He says, not gonna lie, lockdown sucks, especially since it's just me and my kids. Hanging with you guys during your streams is awesome.
Oh, thanks, man.
You can't read the rest because I'm gonna cry. And always has me reaching for my guitar. Thank you. And he says, and now you have me shopping for that PRS cab.
Thanks, man. Seriously, that means a lot to us. I mean,
put some gas in the tank. Today was rough. We both
Yeah.
were super tired.
Yeah.
I don't know, just super low energy, even though we had that great patio restaurant experience
Yeah.
unexpectedly.
Yeah.
And I, honestly, before the show, I feel like if I would have said, let's just not go live, he probably would have been like, okay, we'll skip it. And
Yeah, because I was super tired, you know, and she was too. Both of us were. So, dude.
So glad that we did. It always works out.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
Even when we think we're going to have the worst show that we're not prepared for. And
it means
you guys
a lot.
make it worth it every time. So we get blessed just as much as you guys do.
Thank you so much. You know, seriously. I mean, you guys,
I would totally toast you, but I drank it all.
You drank it all. No, the thing is like, it really means a lot because, you know, you guys could spend your evening doing anything.
Especially on a beautiful day like today. It's probably still daylight. And
I know.
Wonderful outside.
And we're honored that you chose to spend it with us. We really are. And we always try to give you guys the best that we can for you. You know, even if some of the stuff's a little raw and I flubbed some notes on my solos, we just still try to be real and just do it. You know, that was a bad flub on that solo earlier.
I normally won't do anything because it'll fly right by you guys. You guys won't even know.
But that was pretty obvious.
Like, that's the fart now. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Umofo says, does it work with headphones? Is the Freqout that whale call thing?
Yeah, it will. See, that's the nice thing about it is that you don't need an amp to feed back to.
Yeah, we have our ear. What are these?
In-ears.
What are these called?
What are these called?
Things jammed in my ears.
We know what we're doing. We have these on, and yes, I do have an amp a cab across the room, but honestly,
it's covered in blankets.
It's covered in blankets. You're not going to get feedback from it, number one. Number two, the feedback is literally coming from the pedal. It really is. I mean, again...
Does it feel like it to your fingers? Does it feel like you're...
Yeah, you milk it just like you would, like, real feedback. You're going to take that note, and you'll... Like, I do it with my fingers and with the whammy bar a little bit.
So it feels the same as doing it to an amp. You just don't have to put your butt to the audience. And
exactly. You don't have to turn around and, like, find the spot on the stage. The sweet spot is anywhere, you know? So, like, again, like, with the clean channel... Yeah. I'll do another demo for you with the clean channel. 1 second. I mean, that's just so...
It's really, really unique.
It's beautiful. Yeah. So, like, if you can do something, and that was all improv dumb crap, you know, it wasn't really anything special, but, I mean, you can write something really pretty and really gorgeous and do that on a stage, or in a recording situation or anything, and you will turn heads. People will be like, what is that? I've never heard that before. And it's just pretty. It's beautiful. And you could do it on cleans. You can do it on if you have a piezo pickup like I do, you can do it on, your dirty tone, your lead tone, and with the delay and all that kind of stuff. The delay, I'm telling you, delay is your best friend. It really does help carry things and kind of glue all your parts together loose enough but tight enough, if that makes sense. There's like this really nice way it weaves all your solo riffs into each other, and it just becomes this really nice tapestry of riffs and notes. And when you add the Freqout to it, that little thing that it does will carry over too and tumble around and fill the space up. And I'm telling you, you'll get addicted to it. You really will. You'll have it on your board for an hour, and you'll probably end up writing something really cool with it. And I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you take this out on stage and you play anything, even something simple that has just a nice melody to it, it'll take everyone by surprise. And again, you can pick the note you want to harmonize or take off from the notes, and you can pick how much distortion it has. So you can have it, it's got a distortion knob. It has concentric knobs on it, okay? So the top one will pick like how much gain is in it. So you can have it kind of clean or a little bit of edge to it. And then the bottom knob will tell the pedal when to start feeding back. So you can have it feed back almost instantly, all the way up to waiting almost to the note dies, and then it starts coming back to life again. It has this like resurrection kind of thing going on. So, and anywhere in between. So it's very, very flexible pedal, and again, you can make it so that it's either momentary or latching. So I can't say it enough. If you really want to get creative, get a Freqout. They're amazing. I'm not paid to say it. Freqout didn't send us a bunch of money.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. They don't know who we are. But it is a really, really cool pedal. And I'm pretty sure Jamie the Law is the one that turned me onto this pedal.
I think so. Yeah. Helix Cabana Boy said, hopefully Line 6 will do a Freqout pedal in 3.0.
Dude, Frank. Seriously, I think I suggested that a couple years ago when I got mine. I'm like, you guys should totally put this in there. Frank, seriously, if you guys put the Freqout in 3.0, well, 3.0 is too late because that's coming out soon, but 3.0.1.
Right. 3.0 and a half.
Yeah. I'm
3.0 and an update.
No, I'm officially, with all due respect and groveling, asking if you guys could put that in there, because the Helix would definitely.
That's one thing you can take off the side of your launch pad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll just put something else there.
Yeah. Sean says it sounds like whales talking.
Yeah,
It does.
yeah, it's very ethereal. Yeah. It has a really cool, and you know what'd be cool, is I'm not set up for that tonight, but maybe I could do that soon, is in one of my mixes, you know what? I'm writing that part for Time Flies, for the mellow part.
You just found
just found me a...
Is it... So Time Flies, though, is throwbacky. Is this...
Yeah. Oh, it's throwbacky enough. Throwbacky? Yeah. Because the thing is if you do, like, you know, the volume pedal swells, the volume swells, I was actually thinking about doing that in that mellow part. So if you're using...
First yawn of the night.
Yeah, there you go. So in the volume pedal swells, where you're using a lot of delay, you know, and sweeping in real quick and pulling out, that pedal would be killer for that. So the whale calls reminded me of that, because they sound like whale calls. Yeah. So this will be whale calls on top of your whale calls. Yeah, I think
whales
seriously,
on whales.
Exactly. Like that's all.
What was this? There's a giant ant on my arm. Lord have mercy! I thought it was a hair, like a little tickle, and I looked down, there's a huge ant.
I got an ant down here. Don't be mad to my aunt. My aunt came over to visit, and you're going to treat her like that?
It screwed me so much.
Never know what you're going to get here on Tone Wars Sunday nights. He was probably cooking on the amp.
Yeah, he was.
Anybody want to cook the amp?
No. I'm all right.
Where was I?
It's gonna be okay.
Scared everybody. Where was I? Anyways, yeah. Anyways, try one out. I think they're fun pedals to have, and it'll take your creativity to probably the next 5 levels. I mean, they're a lot of fun. Again, you can use it on cleans, dirties, anything in between, piezo stuff. They're a lot of fun. You know, so I might do that. I might do that for Time Flies on that mellow part. Let's see what I can do.
Dave Rebel. Hello
Hey,
there.
Dave. What's going on, man?
Says I'm back. Did you miss me?
Did you miss me?
Did you miss me?
Of course we did.
Lloyd Kaufman. Pretty cool. I've had a Ricochet on my board for eons, but it looks like DigiTech during this period did a lot of things right.
Yeah, they really did. Yeah. It's a cool pedal.
Jim Stevens says everyone can calm down now. I'm here. I'm a little nervous. I'm not afraid of ants. It was just surprised me. There was a giant black thing crawling.
Well, we have black carpet, so I can't find the ant.
I can't see. There's so much black going on here. It's probably in my hair now.
Hey, Jim, I got your dude, you guys, if you're looking for an amp that's thunderous, hey, you guys. This
the rattan boogie.
Yeah, the Mesa Mark 525. I just finished profiles on it today. I did some more this morning. Dude, these profiles are huge. they sound absolutely enormous. Don't judge the amp by how it looks.
Don't judge it by the wicker.
Yeah,
people.
It's small, but holy crap, does it have a huge sound. Those profiles came out good too, really good. Yeah.
Daryl McMillan. I want them to model the Precision Drive, although the Helix can get close with the Screamer and EQ blocks.
Yeah. I want them to do the Precision Drive as well. I think that would be a great pedal to add. It's a very popular pedal, so that would be cool. I want them to do the Freqout, the Precision Drive, and like maybe a Maxon, something like a modded OD. That would be cool too. Yeah, I can't wait till 3.0. When 3.0 comes out, going live.
You're gonna lock yourself in the basement for an evening.
Yeah, going live. Well, what I got to do next is I'm gonna do a HX Command Center big patch that I'm gonna make with that. Get real creative with it and have fun with it. I can't wait to make that one. So much fun, especially with the HX Edit software. Man, you can sit at the computer for hours and just have so much fun editing the Helix and like coming up with all this great stuff. And it's easy to do. Though? It is. It's fun. It's like a video game for music.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, she hates video games, but it's great. It's like a really cool musical video game for musicians because we can go on there, hook the Helix up to the computer, open up the HX Edit, and just create. It's like an open kind of like universe of creation, creativity that you can just get into. So it's a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yep.
Dave Rebell called me Jahari.
Jahari.
He corrected it, but he spelled Jahari.
Oh.
Come on, Dave.
Come on, Dave. Give
Dave.
me a break. One break. Coming up.
What you gonna
do? Well, we're gonna get freaking demonetized now because I played that.
Well, at least it wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to play?
Dave said the studio sound is coming across really, really well. Awesome. You know what I should do? I should grab my purple guitar.
Yeah.
Okay. And
you're gonna...
What? I'm gonna go grab the purple guitar.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. I was supposed to have that down here, but I didn't because I had technicals.
Frank says I gotta go tuck my granddaughter in. Have a great night.
Dude, thanks, Frank. Thanks so much for being here, and thanks for the awesome band name suggestion. Again, it's all your fault if it doesn't work out. Coming to get you.
Yep, it's gonna happen. You heard it here. So when our next project comes out, if it's not named the, gosh, I can never think of the S word, dark snarly chocolate, everybody has to be mean to Jared, because he overruled. Let's see, Frank says, for real entertainment and a great hang. Oh, yeah. Thank you. We appreciate that. And honestly, it does good for our souls as much as it does for yours. Seriously, we were having a rough night, a rough day. We both just had low energy, and when we were practicing, I was gonna sing tonight, but it was not working out, and so we nixed it, and I'm glad that we ended up coming live and spending some time with you guys, because I feel much better, much more energized and positive. But on a good note too, that was a good note. On two good notes, the reason we weren't prepared for my song tonight is that I'm working on a duet with Aaron Short. We're working on the song Shallow that we'll release on his channel, and then maybe we can do it on Tone Wars as well after that. But we spent hours and hours yesterday working on this Shallow song, and we decided after we had it all recorded that we wanted to adjust the key. It was just a little bit too high. It's an amazing Lady Gaga song. She kills the vocals on it, and I just want to be able to do it justice and kill the vocals as well, but I don't want to kill my vocals. Killing the vocals.
You don't want to kill your vocal cords.
Yeah, and Jared's very encouraging, and I never go to the studio without him, even if I'm just recording vocals and he's there for moral support. He always lifts me up, and he stretches me and encourages me to do things that I would not normally.
You raise me
He does. I've done things that I never would have done because I didn't think that I could do them because of Jared and him pushing me. But I feel like this time, yesterday, he kept saying, "You can do this. You got this.
You can do
You
it.
can do it. You can hit those notes. It's going to be great." And I was just like, yeah, I can hit the note for the recording.
She can. Yeah.
But if I'm not having fun, I'm struggling, and I would be nervous, and then singing it live, instead of really singing it, I'm just nervous about.
Well, it's what happens is, you can hit it live, or you can hit it live too, and you hit it fine in the recording. But we thought about we want to perform it on the show every once in a while, and it's a thing with, and the thing that I've really gotten to understand with singers is, it's very personal, and you're pretty much, it's a very vulnerable place is when you're singing. It's the most biggest part of your soul that you can share. And if you have a part of a song that, yes, you can hit it, but you can't, it's very hard. There's that part of you that's always like, if I don't hit this, it's going to be so embarrassing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you have to, and you don't want to take the safety note. Everybody knows what the safety note is.
Your bail note.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of singers have that, and I totally respect that and understand that, because it's better to hit that than it is to, flub the main note. So, but the last thing I want is for you to be like, I don't want to play this live because if I flub this note, it's going to suck. It's going to be embarrassing.
I'm going to ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, and you tighten up your throat because you're nervous, and then because your throat's tight, you can't hit the note. So it's like this self-fulfilling prophecy.
Well, and plus, I just wasn't enjoying it.
Yeah.
I just wasn't enjoying it. Like,
it's too hard.
You don't want to work out all day long. You just, you want to enjoy some things. So So we were going to lower the key and try again.
Yeah, so we'll get it right. Yeah. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I know you'll kill it. I mean, it's gonna be amazing. It's just a half a step.
Yeah.
And then it put it right in your range, and that's why singers pick their key, right? I mean, it's like, what
Lady
key
Gaga
do you want
picked that key for her.
Yep, exactly.
So I'm gonna pick a key for me.
I'm gonna pick my own key. Been picking your nose.
Let's see, Lloyd Kaufman, Desert Island, MT15, or the Mark 525.
Oh God. Oh, you guys and your desert island questions. No, I love it. It's funny. Gar. Since we're talking about desert islands, gar. Here it is, gar. It's probably gonna be the
Well, you got trapped on the desert island because you were coming home from a gig. So what were you using on the gig?
What was I using on the gig? No, okay. So if I'm on a budget, the MT15. So if I'm on a really nice speedboat to the desert island and I shipwreck, it's the MT15. But if I'm on a yacht, it's gonna be the. There you go.
You worked it out.
I worked it out. Yeah, what you got now, Lloyd?
Dave Rebell says, I'm suffering from thick thumb syndrome.
Oh, thick thumb syndrome.
Now try saying that 3 times fast. How about no? Warm chord music, throwbacky to play old school rock riffs without sleeves while banging head.
Yes.
Steve Evanchik, listening.
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Yeah, I'm at work getting the in-ears you hooked me up with tomorrow. Thanks.
Oh, sweet.
It's Gravel Rocks.
Yeah, we got I sent him the link for the in-ears. And the thing is again, like, if you want to hear exactly what we're hearing, well, what I'm hearing, because you got your own custom in-ears now, but if you want to hear what I'm hearing, Diva, if you want to hear what I'm hearing every night, like especially on like the Wednesday nights when I'm reviewing amps and stuff, these KZ AS10s, I should start posting that link in every video and say click the link below, because these in-ears are insane. They're so good. They're 5 drivers in each one, tons of fullness, tons of bass response. They sound amazing, and if you get the foam tips with them, they stay in your ears no matter what. They will not pop out. You can wear them in a boxing match, and I bet you Mike Tyson couldn't knock them out of your ears. I mean, these things are in there, and there's tons of fullness and bass response. They sound killer, and you hear exactly what I'm hearing, so that when I'm saying, oh, it sounds like this or it sounds like that, you could be like, okay, I get it now. You know what I mean? I'm hearing exactly what you are.
So at all of our shows, we're going to pass out the KZs so people can hear exactly what...
And chocolate bars.
And chocolate bars.
Yeah, exactly.
Linnade says people demand the Sphinx.
Ah, the Sphinx. Linnade. You saw the purple guitar, that's why. Dude, the Sphinx is my favorite song to play, so I will never turn that down. You know, I mean, you don't even have to super chat me to play that song, but I will get a cherry first. Tara, you can have my last cherry.
Oh, aren't you a sweetie?
Yeah. Oh my God. I take that. Oh, I was going to say, I take that back. These are good.
Already gone.
No, these are good. Oh my God. Maraschino cherries in a drink. Nothing better. There's only three things better. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. So let me, I just got to sound check this because, again, guys, I didn't have a chance to really sound check stuff. So let me make sure I got this right. And I'm going to do it with the Freqout. Because there's some notes in there that are like, they're hanging. I got some hanging notes. So let me just do a quick sound check on this, and then I'll do the whole song. 1 second. Okay, here we go.
I could listen to that without you and enjoy it.
No, it's a great mix. I love this mix. I think I got it. That's live sound checks, guys. I mean, that's what I do down here before the show, and didn't have a chance to do that tonight. So, all right, here we go with the Sphinx, guys. Thanks for suggesting this. Thank you so much. go. I had this adjusted so it took longer to start feeding back, so you didn't hear much of the feedback, the Freqout in there. Let me do a couple notes with it. Hang on. Just a gnarly pedal. Oh my god, it's just so gnarly. So again, like it just really adds to the creativity, and if you dial it in really well and pick your spots with it, it really works good. And like the whole momentary switch is great too, because you can really pick your spots with it. You can just leave it off the whole time, and then you know when that special note's coming up that you want to use it for, and you just step on it, and it'll freaking come alive right there. So it's just a kick-ass pedal. It really is. You know, so yeah, that's the Sphinx. That's one of my favorite songs to play. It just is. It's just a killer song. A lot of fun to play. So thanks for suggesting that. That amp's cranking in here tonight, isn't it?
It's pretty loud.
It's pretty loud.
That's why I put my in-ear. I was going to go in earless tonight, but it's helping block out the noise.
Yeah, that amp is on fire tonight, man. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's a great amp. It really is. So I hope I answered Lloyd's... Did I answer his question well enough? I hope he liked that answer.
He said it's freaking awesome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a killer amp.
Well, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh, man, it's 9 o'clock.
Already.
Wow, it's past your bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Well, if you guys we're going to close it down in a couple minutes here, but we want if you guys you guys have any other questions, get them out now, and we'll be happy to answer them for you, because we always feel bad if we miss anybody's questions. You know, we want to make sure that, because it's a conversation. We're just trying to hang out with you guys and have a good time. So if we miss anything, please repeat it. Okay, so...
Gravel Rocks, maybe he's suggesting another band name called Carrie and the Murder Hornets.
Carrie and the Murder Hornets.
You want to be a murder hornet?
Sure, why not?
Carrie and the Murder Hornets.
Carrie and the Murder Hornets. Here we go. Yeah.
I think I like...
Thanks, Lloyd. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Dark snarly chocolate.
Dark snarly chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have a little powwow about that one.
Oh, no. No powwows. Decided.
No, I'm saying I like it. I know you like it. So we got some other people to talk to. Now, we're working on a new project right now that we're going to be doing an eclectic thing, right? We're doing some of our older stuff, and we're writing some new stuff, and just going to have some fun with it on the channel here. She loves to sing, obviously, so we want to get her back singing, and she needs to feed that beast inside of her, you know, and get her singing again. She's a killer singer, and why not, right? So we're going to get that going.
Thank you.
And the thing is too is, like, I play a lot on here, and I'm doing backing tracks and stuff, and they are fun. The thing that I like about having this is I can literally go out and play anywhere that would have me, obviously. If anybody has a show where they'd like, I could be like, hey, if you need an idiot to open up for you, I'm your idiot. You know, I'll bring my iPad and whatever gear I have, I'll open up the night. I don't care. I just want to go out and play and try this amp out, you know, or maybe my Helix or my Kemper or my one of these guys here, you know, where I could go on stage and just freaking, you guys know what I'm talking about. You want to take your amp out and, like,
take it for a spin.
Yeah. Put your foot to the floor and let that thing freaking breathe for a night and just have some fun. And I can play these tracks. I got my in-ears. I got my in-ear monitor board, which is the Line 6 M20D. And you know what's funny? We should do an episode about that board, because you guys should really get one of these. Line 6 M20, is it MD20 or M20D? I always forget. M20D. It is by far the best. We've had this. How long have we had this board? 7 years.
Yeah.
7 years, and it's worked perfectly every day. Watch it explode now.
Except for right before the show.
Yeah, no, it's worked perfectly every day for us, and
I think we had to send one back.
Well, we had it had one. It had an issue.
Yep.
And that's
They
a testament.
Just gave us a brand new one.
Yep, that's a testament to Line 6's customer service, because there was something wrong with it.
I think it wasn't saving our.
It was
profile.
Reno's input.
Reno's input.
Yeah, it kept like spiking.
Oh,
remember that? We were all like, So, anyways, it was just a bad input, and instead of like sending it in for repair, they're like, you know what? Go ahead and send it back, and we'll send you a new one. And we got it overnighted to us. So that's the great service to Line 6. Everybody has issues from time to time with products. It's okay.
It's just how great of customer service.
Yeah. So it's a testament to their customer service. So anyways, we've had this for 7 years at least, and it's been great. And they're on sale right now. It's like $5.99. Dude, guys, seriously, when I bought this, it was $1,700 almost. They're $5.99 right now. And if you're looking for a killer board to use for in-ears or for your live shows or band practice or whatever, there's not an easier board to program out there, and it sounds fantastic. Aaron Short, if you're still in here, you can attest to that. I told Aaron Short to buy one. He bought one. He's like, dude, this thing's awesome.
Oh, great.
He loves the board. It's so awesome to use.
Damien says when you get the zombie head tomorrow, please let him know.
Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah, I'll let you know. As soon as it gets here, I'll text you. Thank you so much for sending that. I can't wait to try this out. It's a little teeny amp. It's like this big. Yeah. Boop. But it's supposed to be like a raging, menace. So we'll see.
Like Dennis the Menace?
Menace, yeah. So I'm going to slam it.
Helix Boy. Every band he's ever been in has always had the same name. Dennis and the Others.
Dennis and the
or
Others.
Darren.
Darren and the Others.
Darren and the Others.
Really? That's kind of interesting.
You're just not cool enough to have the dark,
snarly chocolate.
That S word is always going to play with my head.
Yeah, you're going to be on stage going,
dark,
hey.
sexy chocolate.
Yeah,
Wait, huh?
Well, you can't do that because that was a...
chocolate?
Snarky chocolate?
We're going to be dark, snarky chocolate.
Or you could be like the Eddie Murphy movie, Coming to America.
Yeah.
Sexual chocolate! Sexual chocolate!
Funny.
That was a great band.
We're caught up with there.
Awesome. So, no other comments. Get them in while it's hot, and then we're going to close out in a minute here. And...
Jared's got to eat his dinner.
Yeah, that's right. I skipped dinner so I could be on here, and that's why that whiskey went whoop right to my head. Yeah, so... Well, hey, guys, seriously, thank you so much. You made our night. Seriously, like, it was a bit of a struggle tonight. I mean, we were on the struggle bus.
Struggle bus today.
Yeah, exactly, and it was a lot of technical difficulties. There's nothing worse than right before you go live, you like sound check, and you're like, oh, and I got the meter right there, and it's like, no sound. I'm like, why isn't there any sound? Am I unplugged? Am I off? And there's 1,000 wires down here, and you're like, which one is it? What this? And then you got to go up and restart and do this and that, and it's like a sweat fest. It's like instant swamp ass. So and you're trying to figure out what to do. So
sure, you wipe your chair down tonight.
You didn't hear it splash when I sat down, did you? So yeah, it's a lot of work. So some nights, and it was really worth it for us to be here with you guys tonight. Wipe your chair down. Leave it to her. But it was so worth it. It really was, because we got to hang out with you guys. And like I said, you could spend your evening with anybody, and you chose to spend it here with us. And I'm not kidding you. Please believe me when I say this. We are honored and privileged to have you guys here. And it really means a lot for you guys to spend your night here with us. And we want to always make sure that it's entertaining and informative for you guys. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Very much appreciated.
Have a great night.
Yes.
Christopher's going to go eat his salmon.
Yes.
His salmon. Yes,
Christopher says, thanks, you too. Have a great night. Have baked salmon waiting for me. Dinner time. That's all right, man. Sweet. All right, cool. Enjoy your dinner, and everybody else enjoy your evening. And I will be live on Wednesday night.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday night, and I will be live with the Joyo Zombie.
Yeah.
We gonna have some fun. All right, so We will see you guys then. God bless you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Every day is a gift, and I mean